Hey Chris, how you doing? I was starting to wonder if it was going to be a dead night. How was your day? I'm still coughing, but I'm feeling a lot better. I just need some rest. I gotta put my sweater on. It's cool tonight. Oh, here we go. Chris, thank you. Thank you, moderator. Thank you. Let me read your comment. Weak. Chris just hit delete like a motherfucker. Because they're not reading it. The pin post is there for a freaking reason. Okay, let me see. It's not. And reading is fundamental. It's fundamental. It really is. I had the craziest mess happen at work. Okay. I had to order these two Asian girls an Uber back to Chicago because they were legit stranded. Um, damn. How did they get stranded? And was they broke? They couldn't order their own. Oh, you just out here rescuing little Asian girls. You're so sweet. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I feel you. But still, right. Because you got to be careful because I try to be considerate. I try to be considerate when I have people that have called an Uber for others, and I know that that's not them in my car acting a fucking fool. So I still give them a good rating because I could be shitty and give them a fucked up rating. But that's not fair because you did somebody a solid, and you know what I mean. It shouldn't affect your credit with Uber or your rating. So I try to be considerate, but sometimes there's one person I had to get that person, and because that bitch got in my car with Chris. I told somebody about it the other night. I think it was Bella. It might have been Bella. It was Bella or China. I don't know, but she got in the car and it was a dude's name, so a dude sent for her. She got in the car. She had bags and stuff, and then I hear like like that, right? This is why I had to order a gas cap from a car. That's what that is. So I turn around and look, and it actually sounded like a chip bag fucking open, and that's what it was. This bitch was breaking. I was like, excuse me, excuse me. You can't eat in my car. What you mean I can't eat in your car? Riz, look here. The car is just like this channel. Cause you see my license plate. That should say MissNJoy. I ain't playing with you. You cannot eat in my vehicle. Who only people that can eat up in here are children of the children. Aubrey, Egypt, Zay, Tay, Jordan, and the only people that's gonna eat. the grandbabies in this damn car. You got me fucked up. You not it. And you're asking me Uber support questions like I work for them. I don't know. Chris, they ask me, okay, I feel bad because I can't help that I've never Ubered. I've never Ubered. I when I was in Houston and even here when I went to the concert, I didn't use it. I was gonna end up using it. The night the insurance company, when the deer hit me, they sent me a lift. They sent me a lift because they were like, and I was like, I don't even have the Uber passenger rider app. I tried for some reason, I never could get my credit card or debit card to be accepted by them, and I don't know why. So I gave up on Uber ride wise a long time ago, and of course I haven't used it since I've been here. But I used Lyft when I was in Houston. It's cheaper. I like the app better. It's just a lot easier. I mean, I just like the app better. Even from the driver side of it, we don't have anybody in town. Lyft is like dead in our town. Nobody uses Lyft here. Whenever I log on, I'm the only person that's on there and nothing is going on. And so I will look every now and then when I'm at the airport to see if somebody's coming from out of town might use it. And I was talking to another driver about it, and he was like, he used it once in North Carolina, and he's originally from Chicago. I see him at the airport all the time. He's also an Uber driver. He was like, he said he was in Raleigh. He got a ride, a trip. It was actually from the airport to the airport in Raleigh because the person had missed their flight, and the only thing that they could do was book him to get him to where he needed to go in time was book him out of Raleigh. But he had to get to Raleigh within 3 hours, which is doable. So he called and he got that person, he took that person to Uber that person to Raleigh. So he was like, let me see. He said, so when he got to Raleigh, he said he turned on Lyft. And that shit, he said, that shit lit up like a Christmas tree. He said, I was so excited. He said, so I've gotten one Lyft check the entire time I've been driving, ride share driving. And I was so weak. He had me dying. And he was like, but they were like the lady that brought me home the night the deer hit me, she was a Lyft driver. And she was like, if you're in Greenville, you get Lyft people as well. And she was like, she doesn't go to Jacksonville that much, but they might work there too. I've never tried. I haven't even registered a new vehicle with Lyft. I need to register my new vehicle with Lyft and then see what happens from there. But yeah, and people ask me, Chris, they be like, how do you do this? How do you do that? I don't know. I can't help them because I've never used the Uber app as a rider. I've always lifted. Always used Lyft. Yes, Chris. I got two $20 tips last week. I got two $20 tips last week. I know it's because it's income tax time. Well, no, one guy we just had a bad, awesome ass conversation. And we were talking about how we're ashamed of our people. I was talking, I forget how we rolled into the conversation gently, but he was talking about how he's ashamed of white folks. And I was talking about how I'm ashamed of black folks. And I dropped him off downtown. And he sent me a $20 tip. Another lady was at the doctor's office and she legit needed help. She couldn't see shit. And her daughter couldn't pick her up. And so she sent me to pick her up. And she was like, my mom is inside the doctor's office. Please, I know that it's not your job. You don't have to, whatever. But she was like, could you please find my mom? And she was like, she's a beautiful, brown, dark-skinned black lady. She wears glasses. But when I got in, that was confusing because she didn't have her glasses on. Whatever they did to her at the doctor's office, she couldn't see a damn thing. And so I had to go in, and the nurse was like, I went in and basically I said, because it was a daughter's name on the lip, I was like on the thing, I was like, who is so and so's mom? And she was like, over here. And I was like, I'm your Uber. I'm here to get you. My name is Natasha. It's nice to meet you. Please come with me so I can get you home to your daughter. And she was like, oh my goodness, thank you so much. And she tipped me $20. So, yes, people do tip very well. But, Chris, I'm going to tell you this. I appreciate the $3 tip or the $2 tip from the person that I dropped off that works at McDonald's or Burger King or Wingstop or somewhere, you know what I'm saying, or Target or Walmart, then that rich bitch who only left me. I know I picked you up from that neighborhood and you walked out damn near a mansion and you're going downtown to the ritzy bars and to stroll and get drunk. Or I picked you up drunk and got you safely home and dropped you off at your mansion and you only tipped $3. That don't mean shit. You could have kept that little $3. For real, for real. So it is good, Chris. I'm gonna show you how much I made. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send you how much I put like anywhere between, if I have long trips, I spend a little more gas, but that's worth it. Like today, I did 3 trips. I had like two $15 trips, and then I had like a trip that took me over $100 because it was an hour trip. So I'm gonna see. I share with you. I'm not telling everybody my business, but I was telling China the other night. She was like, "Damn, I'm gonna show you what I made." So it is worth it, Chris. It is, especially if you have an energy. If I mean a car, a gas. If like I was killing it when I had the Outlander because it's a 4 cylinder, and gas was like I had to gas up like every other day. Here, I have been able to skip a day and gas up, but usually I'll put like 20, 25, if it's extreme, $30, every other day or so in my gas tank. I don't spend maybe like 100, 120 or so, maybe at the most in gas or so a week. Maybe 150, but I still am going places I need to go as well, like picking up the girls, going to the store, um, stuff like that. So hold on, I got your donation. Let me write you down, and then and you post your question, so I'm gonna message you. It's worth it, Chris. I think it's worth it. I got Chris for 20. All right. Okay. So let me update you. You hate sitting home when you're not working. Right. I hate sometimes I'll be here, I'll be like, I should go Uber. I should go Uber. I should So that's a little while ago. I was like, I should have stayed out longer. I could have, man, I might would have been able to make 200 today. But I was like, no, because I'm tired. You know, I'm sick as fuck and I'm tired. And I've been dealing with, I got up early. I got up not early, but early for me. Because when I didn't fall asleep till like 6 something, I was up at 11 getting ready I went to go meet the guy and I put a deposit down on my lot because I'm gonna buy. Somebody's gonna sell me a piece of property. Okay, I will. I got your question. Somebody's gonna sell me a piece of property, and let me take a screenshot of my Uber money so I can show you what I made the last couple of weeks. And somebody is gonna sell me a piece of property, but it's bland land right now. It's still got trees that need to be cut down, and it's the land's got to be prepared. I have to have the septic tank and all the water lines and all that stuff, electrical, everything's got to be, the land has to be prepared. That's going to take a good while. It's going to take a good little while. So I can't wait all that time to move into my camper. We are working on it well, we really have, I've bought stuff. All I've really done, I went in, I cleaned out all the trash and I swept. A few more things have to come out of it, like just there's like an old water tank in there that's got to come out, but that's about it. And then we got to figure out if the refrigerator works and if that needs to come out. But anyway, so I was like, I can't do it this way. I can't let it sit here even if we're working on it. So I found a lot I found a place to put it. And it cost, at first I was upset, right? I was like, it's more than I really want to pay, right? So I went over there today, this morning, and I was like, but I like the dude. I like his energy. He's very sweet. He was about to talk me to death, but he's very kind. He's very nice. And he was 100%. I told him everything. I was like, I smoke a little weed. That's all I do. I don't even drink like that no more. I might have some wine. And I'll tell him how I am, how I like things pretty, and like what I'd like to do. He was showing me all the space. So basically, Chris, it's $175 more. Lights, electricity, and water and sewage are all included. He cuts the grass and keeps the property tight. But his house, he's putting he has a double wide trailer that's across the street. And that's his property too. And he's in the process of working on it. And so it's not ready yet. So he has a camper that sits right at the front of the property. It's a half an acre. Because he was like, this is a half an acre, so you can have an idea what you're getting. And I was like, cool. And then he asked me, he was like, you think you might want to buy this? And I was like, I don't like his price. His price is a little high. He's asking a bit much, but it's ready. And it has a storage shed on it already that's got water, and it's got a washer and dryer hookup. So I don't know, but he bought it like that. But he put the camper spots up there and the septic tanks himself. So he's got a camper. He's got a big ass one. There's ones that are called park models, and they look like little single wide like trailer park trailers. And he's got one of those at the front. So until his house is ready, he's like, "But I'm gonna sell it, or I don't know what I'm gonna do with it when my house is ready." But he said, "I'll probably sell it." He said, "I might keep it. I might rent it out. I don't know." So there may eventually be somebody else here, but for now, he was like, "You're the only. This is it. It's just me and you." And I was like, "For real?" He was like, "Yeah. So this is your whole area." They had a dog pen. He was like, "If you want to take this down, that's fine or whatever." I'm gonna tell him leave it because I want chickens. Don't laugh at me. I'm getting chickens. Anyway, what? That's free fucking eggs, bitch. And if a bitch need to eat, a chicken can go. I'm just saying. So anyway, um, either that or rabbits. I don't know. Anyway, it's a big spot that I'm in. I have like a whole little yard. And it's basically I'm paying $175 more, but it's not in like a park setting where there's a bunch of other people and a bunch of other trailers and a bunch of other shit going on that you have to worry about somebody looking at you being nosy, maybe breaking into your shit or whatever. It's just me. It's a private lot. So basically, it's me and him on half an acre by ourselves. He's got some junk cars on the other side, but that's on the other side, and it's not in my little area. He's like, you can do whatever you want. He's like, whatever you want to do, you can do it. I don't care. And I was like, oh, he was like, if you want to put like, yeah. So I was like, because when I get my property, like, I'm going to put like a koi pond and da 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 da. And he was like, he's like, you can do all that here if you want to. He was talking to me like, bitch, I want to keep you. And I was like, I'm not trying to rent forever. So I want that overhead gone. You know what I'm saying? I can put that money toward the stuff I want to do to my own property. So it's just me. So basically, the perk for the extra 175 is that I'm on a private lot. I'm on a private personal lot. I have nobody else out there. It is just me. And I like that. I can do it, Okay, so let me look. Government tampers with eggs and meat and fertilizers. Right. Because I don't know if I'm going to do it here where I'm moving, where I'm at now, because it's going to be a lot and the year's already started. I'll think about it next year. I still would have time to plant some stuff if I want to. It's still early in the year. I could still plant some stuff if I want to. And I don't have to do it like in the ground. It's heavy to have that kind of thing move, but I can get planter boxes, which is what I plan to do anyway. I can get planter boxes, you know what I mean? And plant a few things If I really want to grow some tomatoes. I love tomatoes. And my grandma grew tomatoes every year, no matter where we lived. She had a planter box and she grew tomatoes no matter where we stayed at. Um, I know how to, I did gardening with my grandma and my grandfather when I was little and growing up. So I know how to do all that. I got skills, bitch. A bitch got skills. If it go down, I'm where you need to be. So I've never done chickens though, but I have a friend um, that I can get chickens from, and she will tell me everything I need to know about raising the chickens. So I think I might grab a couple chickens and get a little small coop. I don't even really want any more than maybe like three, like a rooster and two hens. It's probably what I'll get. Um, and like I said, I know I want to grow tomatoes, and I know I want to grow squash and zucchini. Other than that, I don't know what else I really want to grow. I'll probably grow herbs like oregano, parsley, basil, thyme, seasoning type shit. And that's about it. I might grow some sage. That would be helpful. If I grow some sage. So there is, Chris, there is with gardening and spirituality. And we were talking about, China asked me something about what kind of witch, because there are different kinds of witches. There are different kinds of witches, which you are too. You are too. China was like, am I really a witch? Yes, you are. Light worker witch, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, you are. And especially you too, Chris, because you're intuitive. You're very intuitive. You vibe with me, you read me, we connect because that you are magical as well. So there are different kinds of witches. Like I was saying, like my mom, if she put her mind to it, she doesn't. She'd be a bomb ass alchemist. She's a kitchen witch. She is a kitchen witch. That bitch is magic in that fucking. She can do some. She's a baker, though. She likes to burn shit. She likes her food dark. She could do better, but she likes her pork chops, her chicken, and shit burnt damn near. I don't resonate with that. I like my shit a nice golden brown, just like me. So, but like I was telling you, her cheesecake is the fucking die for. Shit, she's a kitchen, which you are, Chris. You are. I wouldn't tell you that if I didn't know that. Which is why I give you energy. I don't fuck with everybody like I fuck with you. If I didn't love you, I wouldn't fuss at you. I would just okie dokie you and send you on your way. I think I've told you that before. So there are different types of witches, and we're meant to do different things. So yeah, and my grandma, Chris, that bitch house looked like a fucking jungle. I'm telling you, no lie. When y'all get a chance to come here and visit, I'm gonna show you pictures of. She had trees. I mean, she had these big. She paid $200 for this big Asian pot. It was beautiful. It had mother of pearl inlay, and it would just had this elaborate patterns. It was gorgeous, and it was like this big. And she had that a tree that she grew that sat in the damn house. It wasn't a tree that grew very tall. It was maybe like 5 feet ish. It was about my height. But she had big trees. She had a couple of them. And she had plants everywhere. It looked like a jungle in there. It took forever to water her damn plants. And she just had this green thumb that was amazing. She was the best. She was the best. I could never measure up. She said that one day I will, and maybe, but I don't see it. She was the best. So, and on my green, I'm gonna try, but my in-house plant skills haven't. Maybe I just haven't been in an environment where I can nurture that and have the time to. But I'm gonna try again when I move. I'm gonna try. So I was up this morning and I handled my business. I gave him a half down on it to hold it because he's waiting for the person that was previously there to come get their camper. They physically have moved, but they need to come get their camper. And then when they come get their camper, he said, I'm gonna clean it up. He said he's gonna pour a level of sand out and level it out for me, and then so I can start fresh. And he said, I'm going to clean it up, and then you're ready to go. When I call you, I'll let you know. And I was like, okay, so I'll pay another half, and then I'll be in, and then I'll be straight. Will hook me up, and then I can get the rest of my work actually done, because at this point I almost don't know what everything else that I'm dealing with is for repair wise, because I haven't even been hooked up to electricity yet. So I don't know, you know what I mean? I need to know what we got shit to do. So Chris, you've been reading longer than China. China just learned how to read when I did my class. You've been reading longer than her. You're very good. When you tried your channel and you started and then you took your stuff, you did very well. I was very proud of you. You underestimate yourself on so many levels. You do not give yourself enough credit. You don't give yourself enough credit in love. So I might put some garden boxes out there and garden, but I don't know if I probably won't do it this year. Give me a year. If I'm still there next year, then I'll go ahead and do it. But for now, I got to focus on getting the camper right this year. So next spring, I'll get garden boxes if I feel like I'm going to be there that long. Period. So that's what I'll do. I might get my chickens though. All right. Let me send you this so you can see it. And I see your question. I'm coming. I need to see, where's my other one? No, I want to go back. I need to see back further than that. Hold on. There we go. Oh, let me see. Summary. Why is it only giving me this month? Let me see. I want you to see the big one that I got week before last. There we wait, no. Summary. Hmm. Can I go back any further? I need to see. I know I can. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know why I cannot find it right now. No, that's not what I need. I don't know why I can't find it. Hmm. Some hand-picked crystals. Look now. That's taking it. I'm not going out mining for crystals. I do know people who do it, but I can't. Okay. This is, let me send them, where are you? When was that one? Okay. All right. So you want to know if Scorpio, let me read your question exactly. Uh, if Scorpio is seeing other people currently. All right, let's. All right, let's see. Spirit, is Scorpio seeing other people currently? Spirits, is Scorpio currently seeing other people? Is Scorpio currently seeing other people? Is Scorpio seeing anybody else currently, spirits? You know what, Chris? Damn it. I did all that damn talking. Watch you be the only person in here tonight. Everybody else gonna pop in here at the last minute. Spirit does it on purpose, though, because they know I'm tired. All right, Spirit to the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardians and watchers. Please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all of those who come seeking wisdom and knowledge of us this evening. Only the spirits that I call here and mean it's the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity and guide us toward love and light, healing, prosperity, abundance, and clarity. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. So much has been done for me lately. I am grateful. Very, very grateful. All right. The Emperor, the King of Wands, the Ten of Wands. Nope. Damn. Come on, Chris. Give it a chance. Damn. Nope. Nope, he can't. He cannot. Shit. Ooh. What's on the bottom of the deck? The Seven of Coins is on the bottom of the deck. Chris, I got the Emperor card is the very first card out. Then I got the King of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Four of Wands is in the center. The Two of Coins, the Three of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Tower card, and then I got two extra cards that fell out, which are the Justice card and the Two of Swords. He don't even want nobody. Chris, he don't even want nobody. He don't want nobody else. Nope, he's not. He can't. All he can think about is you. And this Four of Wands energy. And how he's afraid that it's not going to happen. And he's heartbroken. He can't right now. He's emotionally paralyzed. There's nothing he can do. He just can't. It's like me all that time. I kept trying to see someone else and I just could not. Just wasn't masculine. Just couldn't do it. So I won't be here tomorrow night. He called me today. I texted him. He was asleep. He woke up. He called me. I missed his call. I was driving and I hadn't turned my ringer on. I called him back and he was like, hey. And I was like, okay, what? Well, he's like, look, I need to see you like now. Like I can't. I need you. I need to see you. And I was like, oh, okay. He's like, it's like I was trying to wait, but I can't go. I need to see you. And I was like, okay. He's like, I can't do this. I gotta see you. And I was like, okay. So I'm gonna go see him tomorrow. So I won't be here tomorrow night. God, now I'm having a hot flash. I have been having less hot flashes. And I'm wondering, was the supplement causing the hot flashes? Because I quit taking the supplement and I'm having way less hot flashes. So I'm going to just leave my hormones alone and let them do what they do. But I'm having way less. Where'd you go, Christian? Imagine if I sold spiritual garden boxes to order. Shit, I'd have to build that shit. I'll be damned. I'll sell herbs, though. I would gladly sell some sage. Sage and whatever else. Oh, you were reading my thing. Okay, yeah. So I made good money. You see what I made the other week? That put me over the top. That was Spirit saying, "Here, go get your camper," and because that's when I and because the week before that I made almost that. So that's roughly what I've been making the past. He's not. He doesn't want to. He does not want to. If you went over there and you said, excuse me, if you went over there and you said it's just itchy, I know it's the sinuses, and you said I want to just go ahead and get back together now, he would be over the moon. He would be over the moon. I'm telling you, Chris is worth it. Some days it's slow, but you're in a big area, so you would not have slow days. Today, I made a little over $100 in. I went out about 5, 6, and I was home by 7, so 2 hours. So, Chris said I got student loans, right? Eru, hello, Eru, how you doing? So yes, Chris, it is worth it. It's awesome, you know. China was doing it when she needed to fill in some money, and Marie did it for a little while too last year. I mean, it's very convenient. But after I get the camper, after I get everything that I want done, I'm not gonna Uber unless I want something or I have to. I'll just be here, and if I feel like I need to go out there and bust out a week or two, I'll do it. I might do, but I'll probably do like way less. I won't be out there as often. I'll only do a couple of days a week to make sure that my bills are covered. But that's it. I'm not going to be worried about I'll tell masculine unless we want to do something, go to a concert or whatever. Because I'm not worried about. He'll be living with me after a little while. I'm pretty sure. Because there's already about 4 jobs that he's ready to. I'm ready to. Okay, so how are people feeling about Chris at his current job? How's it going for on your end? How are you feeling about the current job? I know you said you were about to start looking because what makes you feel iffy about it? What's going on that you feel like you need to go ahead and start exploring your other options? You want to make sure you're safe. Where's Taja? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. She's not coming till in the morning. All right, the High Priestess. The Moon. The Ace of Wands. Okay. The Page of Swords. The Tower card. The Tower card is in the center. It's in the center. The Judgment card. This is what you're doing. I've been there 3 weeks, and I have the third highest sales in the store. Shit. The Six of Cups, the Sun card, and the Eight of Swords. The Ten of Cups is the overall energy. The Ten of Cups is the overall energy. Let me do some clarifying. Let me tell you what I got, and let me shuffle so I can clarify. I'll tell you what I got while I shuffle so I can clarify. I've already met the CEO and corporate team who had all this interest in me because I looked like them and fit in well. Ha 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 ha. I like that. All right, so I got the High Priestess, the Moon card, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Tower card, the Judgment card, the Six of Cups, the Sun card, the Eight of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. So, Creoles. Damn, I gotta pay my phone bill Thursday? Yeah, I gotta pay my phone bill Thursday. Okay. The Six of Cups, the Sun card. Why is it... This is almost an energy of... I would have to say, I don't think... that they know how to feel. You know? You're doing what I said. You're going to work and you just work. So you're coming across as very mysterious. Like they don't know enough about you. That the Tower card is clarified by the Six of Swords, and then the Queen of Wands, and then the Eight of Swords. Give me the Eight of Swords. Clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and then the Justice card. Give me the Six of Cups. Clarified by the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Give me the Sun card. Clarified by the Three of Wands and then the Page of Swords. At this point, Chris, they kind of don't know what to think. Other than that, you're good and you work your ass off. They don't know what to think. Give me the Judgment card. So they're still in. It's still too early for them to even have formed an opinion. The Judgment card is clarified by the Knight of Swords. And the King of Cups. They feel like you really like what you do. You do love what you do. The Page of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Wands. Chris, you probably need your own store. And the Magician card. The Ace of Wands. Clarified by the Temperance card. They know that you're very good. You do your job effortlessly. You make the shit look easy. The Temperance card. The Ace of Wands clarified by the Temperance card. The Five of Cups. The Tower card. I think they, and then the star card. The moon card clarified by the page of wands and the seven of pentacles. Right. And then the high priestess card. So the high priestess is clarified by the hermit card and the nine of swords. So it's, and then the death. They're really, you've come in, and I think some of them, I don't know, everybody, I didn't fuss at you, I just went ahead and did the question. But everybody's not going to feel the same, and I hate when y'all ask how a group of people feel about you, because there's no way possible to tell you how everybody feels, because everybody does not feel the same. So it's like an energy of you just kind of being watched and admired. And some people are slightly worried about their spot because you're killing it. But other than that, I don't see anything major. It's like they don't really know what to think about you. You've been very unto yourself, which is good. I'm glad. You're doing what I said. Looks like you're being friendly and not friends. But for the most part, the Ten of Cups is the overall energy, so that's what I'm gonna have to go with. They like you. You're just stiff competition. You're just hella competition because you go to work, you do your job, and you're killing it. So if they're not doing their part, some of them that are, if the people that aren't doing as well as you might be or seem to be in the ones in the energy, whereas they're a little worried, I guess, about their job or their position or you doing better than them. But other than that, nobody really has a problem with you. They just see you as a very hard worker, and it looks like you have a lot of experience, but they're wondering like how and why. How is it that you're so good at what you do and you're so young, but you have the previous experience? And you're just naturally good like that. That's an Aries thing. So that was there with the Six of Cups. But Chris, they don't think negatively of you at all. There's not, they're just a little anything right. So that's the main thing. They look at you as just hardworking, stiff competition, good at what you do, and very mysterious. And that's good. Leave it like that. My ears be irritated, but clean as fuck. I'm clean them anyway. I'm proud of you. I'm glad you finally took my advice. So proud. All right, what's your next question? So proud of you. So proud. And watch how it makes a difference in the workplace. Watch how it makes a difference. Now, I'm not saying that once you've been there for a year or more or long period of time, you can possibly open up a little bit, but still, keep your shit tight. All right, let's see. Will Chris get a promotion? Spirit, will Chris get a promotion? Hold on, there's a card from another deck sandwiched in here. Ciao. Okay, here we go. Spirit, will Chris get a promotion? Spirits, will Chris get a promotion? I have an answer in my head already. Spirit already answered me. The Page of Wands. The Emperor. The Queen of Cups. That's what Spirit said. I got the Three of Swords. I don't know what that's about. The Six of Wands. Oh. The ship to sail. I know that's right, Chris. The Six of Wands, the Five of Coins, the Moon card, the Queen of Wands, and then the Temperance card. And the overall energy is the Three of Wands. Let me clarify. I don't know why let me see why this Three of Swords is here. Oh, you're going to get taken from under someone and put over. Ooh. Yes, the Three of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. So the messages I heard when I first started, I was still shuffling. I don't even know if I had started shuffling. The first thing Spirit said in this particular read, the Emperor is not you. In this particular read, the Emperor is your higher ups. They're your CEOs. And Spirit said your CEOs are already discussing it. It's already something that's in the plan or in the works for you. I think I've told you that before, that if they start giving you job tasks or asking you to handle or learn or do certain things, don't question it, just learn it or handle it or do it, because it's a part of the plan as to where you're going or how things that you're going to need to know in order to move forward. And then the Wheel of Fortune. So the Emperor is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. And then the Wheel of Fortune. And then the Page of Swords. So, yes, you are definitely being looked at for a promotion. The Three of Swords is for someone else, because the message I had when I asked why the Three of Swords was here, the message I heard was that you're going to be taken from under someone and put over that someone. So that's hurtful. I've had it happen, and she just hated me from then on forward. But I mean, somebody was my supervisor, and then I was promoted to being her manager, and I heard her in there screaming at our district manager. She was like, I fucking trained her. How did that? And I was like, she's like, I'll quit. And the district manager was like, well, quit then. And she gave me hell. She gave me hell. So the Five of Pentacles the Four of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. So I guess that because there was an assistant manager position open, and she was just like a shift leader, and I guess she thought she would get the assistant manager position. Little did she know I was hired for that position. And the district manager was like, "Don't say anything. Just go in there and learn and let them train you, and then after when you're ready, we'll make the announcement because that's the position you were hired for." And that's basically he told him he was like it. That's what she was hired for. She has the experience. She has more experience than you. It's not. And not only that, he was like, I think she's stealing anyway. I wouldn't. So the Emperor card, I'm sorry, these now this Emperor is for you. So the Six of Wands is clarified by the Emperor card and the Knight of Wands, and this is your energy from the Pinnacle energy from the center of your spread. So yes, Chris, there is a promotion already being discussed and in the works for you. So somebody gonna be hurt because you're gonna go from being under them to over them. Oh. All right. Well, do what you do then, Chris. It's you do. I'm here to advise, but at the end of the day, it's your life, and you know what you want and what experience you want to have. And they say free will is a thing. They say it. I haven't. I don't know yet, but I'm still because I tried to move on from this man. It just was not meant to happen for either one of us. Because what does it say as a situation when you? It's like it's like we made the right choice in the first place. We chose each other in the first place, and we made the right choice. And everybody else had a problem with it, made it hard for us, attacked our situation, had something to say about it. And now we're back to realizing, you know what? I made the right choice in the first damn place. So I don't even know what to say about it, Chris. I don't. I don't think free will is that we tried to move on and tried to say with tried to paint each other as evil and move forward, but it just universe was like, nope. Here you go. I don't know, Chris. You're gonna have to wait and the three wands was there. So you're gonna have to wait and figure it out, sir. Yeah, the three of wands was the overall energy. It sure was. The three of wands was the overall energy. So you're just gonna have to wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. As the spirit said, you're gonna go from being you're gonna go from being under someone to over that someone. I have 5 people watching and 4 likes. I like it. I'll take it. That's cool. I'll take it. They'll be all right, and so will you. They will be all right, and you will as well. My little sister got a promotion. She's killing it. It's 12:13. I guess everybody else, Chris, I guess everybody else was exhausted from last night as I was. I don't have I don't have time for the bullshit. I do not. I don't even know how I'm going to put this little thingy on. Maybe it'll just pop out. I don't know how to do it. I'll figure it out when I get out there. I think I'm going to take a long, hot bath. Because I was cutting up last night. Shit. I could not believe. I could not. I got her little funky questions out the way. And it's like I already knew. I could about tell her. I could have told everybody. I could have asked her questions for her because those are the same questions that she asked last time she was in the chat and that's been a long time. And I cannot stand for somebody to say something, then say they didn't say that, and then she turned right back around and said that. Same shit. Okay. What I don't have time for is bullshit. That is what I do not have the time for. Okay, I need this. I need this. I have to tell myself I'm just going out for one night. Don't overpack. Mm. All right, it's 12:17. I'm gonna try to hang in here. You know what? Let me. Oh dang. 2:46. I'm about to download the owner's manual for my camper, the original. Like if I had bought it new, the book I would have gotten. It's up here. I need. Well, where the hell is it? Chris, it said that I have a battery somewhere. There's a battery in it, some on it somewhere. I don't know. I was like, well, where is it? Can I get a picture? Can I get a diagram? Can I get a map? What the fuck? I'm like, Dora, I need a map. There's some place you gotta go. I'm the one you need to know. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. But there's some place you gotta get. I can get you there, I bet. I'm the map. 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 I'm like, what the fuck? 'Cause they need to. Well, just tell me there's a battery somewhere. Where? Okay. Okay. It tells me I either have a 30 or a 50 amp. This is very basic. When I want conventional trailers will have a 30 amp service pre-wired into the breaker box. The option of 50 amp service is available in some models. So more than likely with the size, I have a 30 amp because it's little. It's little. Shit, the owner, his shit is 40. I think it's 40, 42 feet or something like that. I was like, damn, that bitch long. That bitch long. I didn't even want one. My little camper so light. He was pulling my shit. He was flying. I was like, you going? He's like, my work. He was like, they pulled the guy that pulls it for me. He's like, my work camper. He's got a trailer that holds all his power tools and equipment. He's like, because of the tools and all of my stuff inside, he said, my work trailer is heavier than this bitch. Your little camper is light. She light. Because she might be about 3,000 pounds. It according to what I read, it claims it's 4,680 pounds. But there's no furniture in it. So that's possible that it's lighter because the bed, the kitchen, and the living room and the bedroom furniture has been taken out. So I guess that would make sense. I need a water heater too, so yeah, she's light right now. He was just pulling. She was wide open. He was like, this is nothing. I told Masculine, I was like, well, it's 27 feet. He was like, shit, I've driven a truck longer than that. I was like, I know. My little baby alone. It's like it's all I need. She's all I need. Said you're all I need. Okay. Um, Okay. So I'm like, I'm reading through this manual and I'm trying to find what I need to know. Any changes or additions made after delivery may cause a hazardous condition. Consult your local dealer. Make changes. Yada, 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 yada. Okay, let's go on. I might have to run certain things on gas because I don't know how much more power she can. So I can just do my cooktop and my. No, I need that water heater. Needs that water heater. I need to know how much. I don't. So I'm like, if I have a battery, where is it? I gotta look good in the bathroom cabinet in the bottom. There's stuff, but I think that that's just for the toilet. I don't think that. I don't know. I didn't see a battery or a place for a battery. I seen the gas tanks. I see where the water heater goes. I see. I don't. I don't know. Okay. No, I need to go forward. I don't know. I need to go the other way. Go that way. Table of contents. It's not giving me this specific information that I need. I don't need it to say in some models. I need to know what's going on with my particular model. Bath and shower. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Breaks. Fuse and bulb chart. Fluorescent lighting. Porch light. Chapter 5. Appliances. Appliances. Furnace. Oh, even the furnace ran on gas. Shit. In order for the furnace to operate, fully charged 12-volt DC battery. So where does the battery, where is this? Where? I'm so lost. I need a vacuum cleaner. Not permanently. I do need a small vacuum cleaner. Or I will need a small vacuum cleaner, but like I need one with a hose to clean my vents out. It's 12:31. It's dead. I guess I scared everybody last night, Chris. I scared off the people. Nope. 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 Stop. 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 Shit. Copyright strike. Right there. Mm. There's one for 39. 39. How does this work though? How, how is it powered? They can't, Chris, and I know. I be trying, but they just you were there. You seen her. That I cannot. Is this a regular plug? I'm confused. I need low, high. How does it? See, what kind of plug? How? Let me see if there's a damn YouTube video about this, cause I. Hey, Peter. Do you want your birthday question? What's your question? I'm fine, Peter. Ask your question. It's 12:37. Ask your question. I'm going on the right direction this year. Okay, Peter, let's get back to proper English. Are you saying am I going in the right direction this year? Are you going in the right direction this year? Is that what you're asking? All right, Spirit. Is Peter the nine of cups? Oh, hold on. I gotta that shit is running on batteries. I'll watch this while I take my bath. All right, so I got the nine of cups, the strength card, the hermit card, the eight of coins, this is the nine of wands of swords, the two of wands, the three of wands, the tower card, and then the judgment card. The energy on the bottom of the deck is the eight of wands. Let's clarify. Have the nine of cups, the strength card, the hermit card, the eight of coins, the nine of swords, the two of wands, the three of wands, the tower card, and the judgment card. This is a no. To generally answer your question, this would be a no, that you're not on the right path mostly because you don't like your job. That's why your nine of swords is here in the center, and it's clarified by the wheel of fortune. And so what it's saying is that in the seven of wands and then the high priestess, so what it's saying is, once again, you're becoming complacent. You don't like the job. Are you looking for something else? Probably not. So what you need to do is, you don't like your job, in your time off, on your days off, still be putting in applications, still be looking for something different or better, and don't just sit there and wait until you have a tower moment, three of wands, tower card, before you decide, judgment card, to go look for something different. Like last time when I told you, Peter, go find something different. Shit's going to hit the fan. This is not going to end well. You need to go find something different. And you did not listen to me. This is going to happen again if you don't take the initiative and continue to look for something better. You're not happy with where you are, and what you're doing is stressing you out. It's stressing you out. And so you're what you're going to end up doing, and yes, it's about work, Eight of Pentacles. What you're going to end up doing is nothing until shit hits the fan. Like I said, you're going to sit there and wait until shit goes wrong instead of making a decision to avoid all of this by getting out there and finding something better and different before the shit hits the fan. You see what I'm saying? So you need to head this issue off at the past. If you're not happy with where you are, then you need to find somewhere that you are happy. I'm not saying you don't, you know how it goes. You don't just quit, of course. You have something that pays the bills and has you occupied where you don't have a big ass hole in your resume. By buffered, I'm still here. So that's good. But what you need to do, because you're not happy with it, is continue to look for something because if you're not happy in a situation, it's for a reason. It's because it's not where you're supposed to be. Being uncomfortable, being unhappy, being dissatisfied, being unpleased, those are all signs from the universe that something's not right with where you are. That's the clue that you're not on the right path. So no, get out there and find another job before shit goes wrong, before there's a tower. All right? That's it. Oh, but your personal life is looking okay. You're satisfied. The first 3 cards were about your personal life. I'm sorry, because you had the 9 of Cups, the Strength card, and the Hermit card. So it's like you're saying you're okay with being on your own and being single. You're like getting used to it or starting to accept it. So that's a thing. Right, Chris? That part. So, no, Peter, you're not on the right path. Go find a better job. Go find a job, not better per se, but go find something that you like and you're happy with. Period. That part. And happy birthday. You weren't here on your birthday. I don't even know if I was on your birthday. I don't know. I got so much going on. I don't know. This camper thing is about to stress me out. You're welcome, Peter. You are so welcome. You are very welcome. I gotta go potty. Anybody else got any more questions? I'm about to log off. I'm tired. It's dead up in here. Let me start disassembling myself. Hair clips. Where's my ponytail holder? I'm going to take a bath, so my hair has to go on top of my head. Good night. Chris, you got anything else? Remember, y'all, I won't be on tomorrow. I will more than likely be on Thursday. It's going to be a low earnings week, but I got one more week till my birthday, and I told myself I just have to calm down and pace myself. I'm going to get it done. I'm going to get it all done. I'm going to get it all done. There we go. Hair is now bath ready. I need to do my hair. I need to do my roots and retwist before my freaking birthday. Am I going to do it? Probably not. I might get around to the color, but the retwist, I'm miserable enough. Okay, I appreciate the fluff. Be here Thursday with the fluff. Okay? I love y'all. Thank you, Chris. It's just me and you tonight, other than when Peter popped in. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Peter. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all Thursday. Good night. Shit.